All right, we're into game number 8, I believe. Let's see what's the score. 5-2. Yeah, game number 8 between ilovebaskets and Gloriaz, also known as the Lizard. And it's Regicide Fortress. So in the blue is baskets, and in the red is lizards. Baskets going as the Chinese, his favorite civ, I believe, on Regicide Fortress. And then
Yes.
Lizard going as Chinese. Oh, we have to go back. Oh yeah, Baskets has no wood line on his map. Where is the map? Yeah, I go back. All right, so false alarm. I can talk a little bit more about Baskets and Gloriaz's previous games. Baskets has won 5 games, so he's officially won the best of 9. But they are still playing all 9 games, and they have 2 more exciting maps for us. These have all been close games. Baskets has just kind of nudged out the victory in all of them. We have Fortress Regicide, which is what we're playing right now, and then the last map will be Chaos Pit, which will just be a nutty game, I'm sure. Fortress Regicide, we saw Spanish and we saw Chinese. Chinese is really good because of the Chukanu and then Siege Ram push, and I'm pretty sure that's what Baskets is going to go for. I think I've seen him do that in the Adopted Noob Cup. And then, actually, I haven't seen him. I saw, I think I might have seen Gloriaz go for that strategy. So he might know that that's coming. And then the Spanish player is, I'd expect going to go for Conks maybe earlier. It really depends the map generation. If Conquistadors can snipe units on the inside of the walls, that can be useful in delaying the castle and imperial times of your opponent. And then eventually they'll probably be going Paladin in the late game. Paladin along with possibly Skirms just to try to fight back the Chukanu, but Chukanu can just be very strong in late game. So we got 50 seconds now for the spectator delay to fizzle out, and we'll be in game to game number 8. They are also streaming their perspectives, so I'll be interlaying their commentary if there's anything interesting, any interesting strategies they have that I might miss in my commentary. There we go. Alright, so baskets again. Beautiful wood lines now. No problem there. No need for re. He even has a back wood line. This is kind of annoying. I don't think he's going to see his other wood line before he commits to this lumber camp. But yeah, that stone, I guess the stone's not a real big issue. Sees his boar there as well. And his towers are pretty well placed, so I don't think he's going to have conks on his base. Taking boar right away with the scout, very well done. And then Gloriaz on the other hand has this forward gold. I mean, he has this other one on the hill that I'm sure he'll switch to later. Not going for lumber camp right away. So that is the big difference between players, is whether they go for lumber camp right away or not. Basket's really low HP now because that boar lure was a little dicey, is I guess how I would put it. But he's going to garrison that scout, and it should be all good. Where is his king's out here scouting while there's nothing that's fast enough to catch him. I don't think that scout's fast enough to catch him and kill him. And then eventually he'll be in the castle himself. So I'm gonna control group him just to remember him. Scout taking a little bit of damage from the towers. This tower kind of blocking off the gate, but not, still one tile through. So whether to build a lumber camp or not, Baskets went for the lumber camp right away. You start with quite a bit of wood. I think like 350 or 450 wood. So you don't need it right away. And you also start with farms and plenty of houses and a castle for housing space. So not a huge priority at the start. A little bit of rotting food. A little bit of double play there on the boar lore. But yeah, the wood, I mean, I guess it's kind of out of mind, and you're used to having wood choppers earlier in most build orders. At least at this point when you have farms up and such, you're used to already having a lumber camp, so you might forget it otherwise. I mean, these are 1,700 players, 1,700 plus, so I wouldn't expect them to forget that. I also don't expect them to forget their king outside of the map in the late game, which is someone at my skill level might do. I won't name any names, but I think you guys get the gist of it. And now Baskets the Scout is back up to 29 out of 45 HP after garrisoning and healing up in the castle. Had a little nice spa in this beautiful Chinese, traditional Chinese castle. Baskets going up to feudal just about the same time as the lizard, 6 minutes 22. Pretty standard stuff for them. And lizard still hasn't gone out, or he has gone out to this forward wood now. With some weak villagers, but I don't think that will be an issue since they're in the safety of their walls. Let's look at their scouting. So lizards found baskets, and now he's just kind of filling out the gaps in the map. Found the resources around his base. Baskets has not found lizard, but he's still scouting himself a little bit with the king, a little bit with the scout. And for that, he has taken score lead because I think he has just a little bit more scouting. He definitely does want to get his king out of here before the scout gets up to feudal age and gets a bit more speed. Oh, don't lose your king, Baskets. Don't lose your king, Baskets. Don't lose your king. Oh no! Oh no! Baskets! Oh, that wasn't a throw either. He just tasked him away. Oh my god. Alright, well that was a fun game. I said they were 1,700 players, but they all have a bad day. Actually, Baskets today is doing pretty good. He already won the best of 9. So we'll go on to game 9, which is Chaos Pit, and I'm guessing it's gonna be an Inca War, but you'll have to check the next video to find out more. Yeah.